As we traveled up the mountain in West Virginia on Monday morning, we were prepared to fix a trailer. Our job was to install new insulation and underpinning. We questioned what to expect from our job site undercover. What would the family be like? What conditions would the trailer be in? What kind of labor was involved in underpinning? And how hard would it be? We arrived, and it was far worse than we could ever have imagined. The existing underpinning was moldy fiberboard. As we began demolition, every piece of that fiberboard smelled and crumbled as we pulled it away. Also, every time we pulled a piece off, huge spiders scattered in every direction. And we ran off screaming in every direction. There were stinging wasps, loads of cat poop, dust, dirt, and filth. It was a new experience, to say the least. In addition to our shock over the trailer, our family was far from the type of people we met in the streets of Milford. They looked different, dressed differently, and they talked very differently. As we left the mountain that Monday morning, our prior expectations and the reality of the situation were swimming around in our minds. What, we wondered, would the rest of the week hold for us? I would like to share a personal account of my best memories from undercover. It's never been hard for me to become close with kids my own age, or a little older, but adults are a different story. I don't know why, but it takes me a lot longer to get used to them. But something was different in West Virginia. I don't know what, but I knew as soon as I met Carl and Pam that I was going to become very close with them. They were so kind and generous, always letting us borrow this or that. One of my favorite memories from that week was getting out of the car probably Tuesday morning to see them both up and about outside, washing off the chairs and killing the ants that were on the seats and picnic tables that we'd used the day before. It was just such a nice feeling to know that they were there thinking about us. Another favorite part of the week for me was when Carl began calling me Shorty. From that moment on, we became really close, and whenever I looked tired or upset or anything, he would come up to me, put his hands on his hip, and stick out his tongue. I would do the same, and he would say, "What are you up to, Shorty?" In a matter of 5 days, I became very good friends with someone who I would never have thought I would become friends with before.
Going down to West Virginia, I thought all we were going to do is make someone's life easier. I didn't expect to actually become friends with these people that we were working for. One day it was raining like crazy, and both Carl and Pam stayed outside talking to us, making light of the situation. Carl was fun and sociable, always saying, "You're the man," and Pam was very kind and talked to Tukes a lot. It meant a lot to me to see them out there helping us even through the rain.
As we traveled back up the mountain for the last time on Friday morning, our thoughts were very different from that same trip just 5 days earlier. Our family, Carl and Pam, live on 33 1/3 acres of beautiful mountain in West Virginia. They had purchased their land together with his brother and her sister who lived next door. The four of them beamed with pride when they talked about their land and their homes. And don't you dare ever forget that 1/3 acre when discussing their land. They are wonderful people who are not poor or hopeless, but in their minds they have riches beyond compare. We thought we came to help them, but instead they helped us. In one short week, Carl and Pam taught us that mission work is about so much more than hammers, nails, underpinning, and hard work. They taught us in the sweltering heat and pouring rain that mission work is really about friendship. Mission work isn't work at all. It's creating relationships with people who are different. It's pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone to help someone better their life. Mission work isn't about giving hope to the hopeless, but about giving hope to ourselves.